the Italian record I made, thank you, by the way, jokes apart, for actually like giving it a second and giving it a chance. It did mean a lot to me, so was I. Oh, thank you. Are you rocking the Miss Italian t-shirt? Putting your money where your mouth is. I appreciate that. That was a strange album because I didn't choose to make it. It was just one of those things I had to do. I lost my dad about 4 years ago, and that was the first time I'd ever experienced grief. And everyone kept telling me to honor your grief, which is a wonderful way of dealing with grief, because it never goes away. So there's no point fighting it as if it's something that's going to pass. You need to honor it. You need to lean into it. And to honor it, I needed to find out more about my roots. He was my anchor towards my Italian roots, and I had lost that. And now I was suddenly taking on his role with my own children, of the culture that they come from as well. Anyway, that album pretty much saved my life at a very difficult time. I know that sounds pastiche and cliche, but it did. And it did what it had to do. And I thought that that was it. And then 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, I found myself alone at a bar on a beautiful little island in the Mediterranean. Yep. I feel the same way. And I was alone and a little bit drunk, and for some reason I started writing a letter to my dad. And a dear friend of mine had just lost his mother a month before. This is a really jolly show. I thought I'd start with the good shit. I promise you it'll get funner as the night goes on, kind of. No, but this is important to me because I sent it to this friend of mine at 2 o'clock in the morning, and he wrote, "Now there's a fucking song." And at first I thought, that's a bit of a strange response. Then I had another shot and I thought, by gosh, he's right. So I actually flew to Rome a few weeks later, because that's where he lives. And I said, I'll do it if you help me do it, if you help me write it. He's a wonderful Italian singer-songwriter who actually taught me how to write in Italian. An artist called The Leading Guy. I highly recommend you check him out. And we locked ourselves in a hotel room. And I'm 42 years old now. And I can safely say it's taken me 20 years to write a song like this. I would have loved to have written a song like this when I was younger, but I never felt I had the right to. But fuck that, I'm 42 years old, and I've paid my dues. This is one of those songs I've always wanted to write, and I knew, in my typical father's form, it took me writing a letter to him to get it out of him.
How I wish I could call you now, 'cause it's getting dark outside. And you know the fears I've always had and how easily I get scared. How I wish I could call you now, just to hear you ask me how I'm. You're the only one song for me I'm looking for. I'm losing faith, but I'm not lost. I found a way to keep on living the dream. I took the pain and let it go. Wish I knew, but now I know. Too much like it hurts sometimes. I wish I could call you now, 'cause I don't know where you are or what you do. I don't know lost memory. You're not coming back. I wish I could call you now, 'cause I miss the way you feel when you open up. Talk to me, now I talk to you. I'm losing faith, but I'm not lost. The way to keep on living with a dream. Life is I took the pain and let it go. I wish I could, but now I know. Too much life can hurt sometimes. Oh, it hurts sometimes. It hurts sometimes. It hurts sometimes. It hurts sometimes. I'm always I'm